while I was in the station, I saw some multitude at the station wearing white and white. Then I asked them what happened. They told me that the police and the vigilante, they came to raid the place, they came to harass everybody, they were shooting guns, they were spraying tear gas. I was like, no now.
Welcome to Breaking News Wahala. The news this hour. About a month ago, the Delta Police Division arrested 65 persons in an alleged gay wedding. Today, one of the victims is in the studio to give us the tease and the details of what happened before, during, and after the arrest.
My name is Chooks, and I'm from Nigeria, Delta State. Well, I won't say I'm a cross-dresser, but I'm partially a cross-dresser, because at first when I just joined the cross-dressing, I was like, the first I did it, my friends were just telling that it was lovely, it looked good on me, it suits me. I was like, wow, okay, let me go for the second time. So there was this particular event they invited me on. It's an all-white party, actually. It was not a gay party. And you know, when all-white party, when it's entertainment of a thing, you have to make, and they're giving an award, you have to make anything that will stun the place, that will make everybody put eye on you that, yes, this person deserves this award. So they were giving so many awards. That particular day, when I went to book for my room at the hotel, because I was invited, the person who hosted the event invited me actually. So when I went to the event that afternoon around 3 p.m. in Nigeria here, so the organizer told me that everywhere is filled up and there's no vacancy for me. So I have to go to a nearby hotel. You understand? I have to go to a nearby hotel to book my accommodation, because the party was a night event. You know, in Nigeria, once they see you walking like a girl, behaving so funny like a lady, once you're feminine, they will just crown you that you are a gay. You understand? And which is not supposed to be so. And me, right from time, I don't know how to be so manly, behaving like a robot. You understand? I'm this kind of free and cool. You understand? It looks like to me, do I want to song that was like I want to cross-dress, and do I want to cross-dress? Nobody there can beat my outfit. I took time for this outfit, my hair, my boots, my makeup, everything. So that day while I was going, the party was going also, they were calling me in my room that I should come, that everybody is waiting for me. You understand? So that day, as I was about going on the way, some policemen just grabbed me, just barged into me, and they brought out their guns, about 6 of them. They were like, where are you going? With that fear, and I've not seen police like that with guns and like that. And what they were able to carry was this Sienna. So I don't even know that if it was the police. And I thought in Warri they don't harass. There's one local government called in Warri, called in that in Delta State. That's called Warri. So, and I'm not from there. So I thought that everybody's now socialized with this phone. Everybody's now socialized. So they now see what difference between dressing and a gay is. So that night, the police just bashed into me with guns, about 6 of them. They were like, don't move. I still even ran, because I know that police people, they don't shoot. They don't just shoot anybody, but me, I'm not a criminal. They don't see me with guns. So with that fear, I just ran back into my hotel, and they followed me down. They followed me into my hotel. I ran into my room. They opened the room. They was like, who are you? I said, I'm an entertainer. I was just like, I'm an entertainer. I'm not from where I came from, Lagos. They were saying, that I'm a gay. Why am I dressed like this? It's only boy that I'm gay that I'm dressed like this. I was just saying, no, I'm not a gay. I'm an entertainer. I'm a model. I'm a fashion designer. I was just saying all sort of things so they can release it, because that part they've been talking about this party since last year. So me now, I said I want to storm that party. They will not see anybody there except me. So that is it. So as I was just going, I've not even seen the party. I've not even gone to the party. I've never seen anything. On the way going to the party, that was when the police, they arrested me. They took me to the station, and they were like asking me, who am I? Where am I from? What am I going to do? Am I going to a court? Am I a gay that's doing gay party? I don't even then that day I was like still defending myself that no, I'm not a gay, I'm just a cross dresser. We do this normally in Lagos. I'm a TikToker, I'm an influencer. So they were saying though there is a gay party. They locked me in the cell that day, that night. It was around to 11 that night. So not knowing that why they locked me in the cell, the police arranged with the vigilantes, with other policemen, about 20 vehicles. They went to the venue and started harassing them. They poured tear gas. They were shooting. Everybody was running. It looked like, whoa, like you normally watch this or this your American film now. They're shooting gun. Everybody was running. It was so terrific. I swear down. So after all said and done, they get hold of about more than 200 people. That morning, when they brought them to the cell, to the police station, the next day morning, they were bailing themselves. Today, the DPO will say 100,000. Tomorrow, the DPO will say 200,000. So who have money that money quickly bailed his or herself. So we that don't have money, that are waiting that let's see how the case will go. Before we know, they brought a journalist from Asaba. There's one place called Asaba in Nigeria. They brought journalists, so many cameras, they were interviewed, they were doing this, they were doing that. I was so surprised, actually. I was so surprised. After all said and done, the president, the NGO, there's one NGO. So they came in support of us. They brought human rights from Abuja in Nigeria here. All the human, about 25 lawyers. They booked their flight from Abuja. They came to Delta. They came to Warri, to the police station with her. So they were still negotiating on how they can pay us. You understand? So we were telling them that it's not a gay party, it's not a gay marriage. It was an all-white party / award night. And you know, TB, you know, we always, anything we are doing, we do it excessively. You understand? Not like the street that don't know anything. I don't really know anything, but we, the TB, we know what's updates, even before the updates come. You understand? So that is it. I was like, because even while we were in this, it was only me that they were calling that this is this. They were asking me questions. So many dignitaries from the army barrack, from the governor, they came. So they was like, they was asking me, but I was saying that we are not gay. It's not a marriage. You understand? So I don't know where they got all those videos. They started posting this and that and this. It was hell. It was hell. Then after then, the NGO pressed charges against the how they call it, the police station, the DPO. So we went to court because they were deciding the case. Then the chief judge said that we should go back for a reminder that we'll stay there for 2 weeks. We'll go there for 2 weeks, and then before they will discuss on how they can be if they are going to be us or not. So we're at the prison for an awaiting trial for 2 weeks. You understand? Hope you can hear me very well.
Yes, I can hear you. Go on.
Okay. So we're at the prison for 2 weeks awaiting trial. So while we're awaiting trial, I don't know. Then the NGO started resisting, talking to the judge. Even the issue now was not with the DPU. It was not taken beyond. It was now our government.
So viewers, Chooks will be right back. We just have a little bit of network interference. If you're just joining us, this is breaking news Wahala. A month ago, we reported the news about the 65 men that were arrested in an alleged gay wedding, which the Delta State Police Division had paraded and made a ridicule of. Today, one of the victims and activist is speaking on this case, telling us what happened before and after the whole incident. So if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, this is the time for you to click that subscribe button. That is how you keep us going, and that is how you show your support for this channel. Welcome back to you. Sorry for that little interruption. So Go on. You were saying, you said you were so the case was no longer with the police division or with the DPO of the police. It was now taken to the governor. Please carry on.
It was now the governor. So we're still talking about it. We're talking to the governor. The governor was like, no, that they should send us to 14 years. That is so terrific. How are we going to do a marriage? So we're like, it was not a marriage. The police people are putting allegation upon us because of their little penny that they want, or the fame that they want. But actually, it was not a gay marriage. It was an all-white event. And bridal dress, it's a white. Bridal dress color is white. So many people are like, even it's not even one person that came out on the bridal dress. It was about 6 of them. Like what I heard, I was not at the venue when they came to raid the venue, when they came to start harassing everybody, arresting everybody. I was not at our event. I was going. So what I heard, that it was even 6 of them that were on the bridal dress, but the person that they captured the most was the person that stormed out of all of them, the 6 of them. So it was one person that stormed the bridal dress. So that was the person that was just focusing the camera on. You understand? So while I was there, the next day morning, while I was in the station, I saw some multitude at the station wearing white and white. Then I asked them what happened. They told me that the police and the vigilante, they came to raid the place, they came to harass everybody, they were shooting guns, they were spraying tear gas. I was like, no now. What? No now, that's uncalled for. They were saying that is it. So before the NGO now came, they now went to court. We went to court. From court said that we should go to prison for 2 weeks reminder. They can discuss on how they can pay the case. While we're in the prison, oh my God, we saw hell. We saw hell, no.
So they took you.
We saw different people.
We are running out of time. We just have 9 minutes, but let's just wrap up a bit. So they took you from the waiting cell to the prison. You actually went to like prison. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the was called prison. We went to jail as an awaiting trial for 2 weeks.
Got you. Carry on.
So while we were in the prison, the court was still going on. The NGO were still fighting for the case. The NGO and the human rights. Even my mom came with 2 lawyers, because even the court and the police people, they were saying that they don't want me in particular to leave the place, because I am the person that the court dressed like a woman, that I'm a gay, that there's no way I cannot say that I'm not a gay, because it's only gay that are dressed like that. They said, even the police people, when they, like what they were able to say in the station, they were saying that, the way I dress, nobody will ever know that I'm a guy. I was like, oh God, it's entertainment. So you deserve to see anything that will make the crowd happy. That is an entertainment. I was trying to explain all this for them. All said and done, they are illiterate, local Nigerians. I don't know how they gave them that uniform. They could not even see any meaning. All they want is just the money. Even while the NGA come trying to talk about the payment, they refuse. Before they went to court went to the prison. From the prison, that's how they started billing us one by one. I was the last person the court allowed that they should come and pay me. I was at the prison for more than 3 weeks. Everybody paid everybody, about 69 of them. I was the last person. And meanwhile, I was in the prison. I was even sick due to the environment, the food, the water. My system doesn't accept the place. It's smelling, the kind of food, the water, the cup. They don't allow us to drink ordinary sachet water. The people at the prison. It was so terrific. I feel like crying right now for this. But it passed already. Looking towards the future right now.
So I would like
that's it.
I'd like us to have more intense conversation, because she pointed out some key factors. The one thing you said, you did not even get to the event. You were arrested on your way. the other thing you mentioned was that this all-white party was promoted a long time ago, so it's not something that just happened. So it means that it had a stage. I also had information that this all-white party was point 2.0. So this was the second version of the all-white party. And I heard that the Lagos state government had also given protection in the first all-white party because they were settled. But now, because they did not get their settlement for the second point 0 or 2.0 rather, that was when they came and they began to disrupt the party. How true is that information?
Yeah, that was what like the person, the best friend of the person organizing an event, the best friend. That was how the both of them were conniving and talking of how the event was going to look like, just like that.
So the event had happened before. So they have been a first version of that all-white party.
This is not the first event. This is about the third event. This is about the third event, and the first, the second one I was not there. It was the third one. While the first one and the second one was going on, the person organizing it, that he has been inviting that he wants me to come. He wants me to come. He knows my activities. He likes my vibes. That he wants me to come. The first one I was not there. The second one I was not there. So this third one that I prepared myself that I must go to this event. This person has been inviting me. The three last previous events I did not attend. So this particular one I must attend this one. On my way going from my hotel, I come out from my hotel. On my way going at the roadside, that's when some police people, they grabbed me. They said I'm a gay. Started harassing me, beating me. I was like saying, Jesus, that how people doing worry? I'm a gay. I'm just an entertainer. Don't you know what's called entertainment? Do you think everything is roadside criminal, roadside shoot? No, you have to be entertained. I was even saying all this. The policeman was like, no, I'm a gay. He said they will arrest you. You will go to jail. Like, it was so not unpleasant to me. I even cried. I cried and cried my eyes until my eyes were almost full of. It wasn't easy anyways.
Sorry about that. You also mentioned that this case was handed from the DPO, was taken over from the DPO to the governor of Warri. Did you get it to the governor?
Case. The DPO was the DPO was not even buying us food to eat at itself. The DPO himself bought food because he said he's tired of it. That there's nothing he can do about it. It's now with the governor and the chief judge. You know, like what I mean, that the sheriff and the doctor and the chief judge was now battling the case.
Okay.
The chief judge to grant us bail. Because the chief judge was saying that why are we going to do such thing in Nigeria? Nigeria don't accept gay marriage. It's not licensed. It's not acceptable in this country that we know our culture and tradition. So herself and Sherry, the chief judge was a woman. Herself and Sherry was just like battling the case, this and that. So with God interfering, the chief judge granted us bail. So we started bailing. My mom came, he bailed me about 600,000. Some bailed themselves 300 with lawyers and guarantors and so many things. It wasn't easy. Then from there, I went to the hospital because I was very sick at the point of death. I was so very sick. People were calling me that let me use the pidgin our language. Say I dey shit for body. Say I don't dey sick. I die. I go soon die. Man die. Man come for this earth. I don't deserve to be in this earth. Man die. Man I go possess so many people children. I saw hell. Hell. Even right now, I'm not even going out. I don't come outside because anytime I come outside, everybody will be looking at me. This is my local government. Everybody are looking at me. So I don't even know what.
I'm sorry to hear that this happened to you. We're going to wrap it up right here. Viewers, you have heard from the horse's mouth. You've heard what Chooks had to say about the whole event and how the Nigerian police and the judicial system had to battle the whole situation. We have more info. Words on the street has it that a said NGO came to, to build them out. But at the same time, we've heard it from Chooks that the NGO was there to bail them out. But at the same time, we also heard it from Chooks that Chooks says his mom had to pay for bailing If this NGO came to bail them, why do they have to pay bail twice? Is bailing in Nigeria now twice? Did the NGO bail them and then they still had to use their own personal money to bail them? So these are questions we need answers on this show. So we are going to keep this tea for next time. Make sure you subscribe if you want to know the updates. Chicks is going to be here with us. We're going to have fun and game, but today it's all about this cocoa of the matter. But after this cocoa of the matter, we'll have more things to tell you. So stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Please share this video and stay tuned.